Diddly-dum. Let's have a look. Microphone on. Twitch chat on. And we are theoretically streaming. Continue. Right. Let's see. Where did we get to before? Where did we get to before? It's a good question. Well, we've delivered the vaccine. Oh yeah, didn't young Chris disappear? Young Chris. Bolt cutters, don't need those. Right, let's have a look at the old map. Restore power to the elevator. Oh yeah, that's right, the fuses. I actually did find all fuses just before saving. Just before saving. So I can... Let's turn chat off. There we are. Full screen for me. Happy days. Right, so I've got to get down there and shove the old fuses in the box. And hopefully that's the job done. For the elevator, anyway. Right. Should have one more here somewhere. There it is. Splendid. What? There's another one? What? 2 of 3. Dag nabbit. I thought that was it. Okay. Fair enough. If that's not it, then where is it? Let's have a look on the map. Map. So we still have that one there. Okay. Right. So I found one over here somewhere. Oh, right. Back up we go. So blocked. Yep. Let's go all the way around here. Doobie-doobie-doo. So, I think, let's have a look. Where are we? Oops. I screwed that up. Come on. There it is. Let's zoom in. Okay. So, down here, I think, is where we are. Might be wrong. Oh, we're up there. Okay. Where's our character? Where's she gone? Oh, there we are. Okay, good. So, yep, the fuse is here, and so we definitely need to go, but it's kind of in this area over here, probably in that box thing. And there's no way, no obvious way in there. Okay, well, we know that's where we've got to go, so let's find out how. So yeah, coming in here, you can't go anywhere. That's just a crate. What weapon have we got? We don't need that. Let's get our shotgun. Get the old shotgun out. There we are. And there's the dog thing. We don't need that. We need to get into here, basically. This is kind of an elevator, but there's no way to get it to work, at least not from down here. This doesn't open. What about down the side here? I mean, yeah, we can go up, Maybe that's all we have to do, go up and then turn back on ourselves. Don't want to go down there. Just turning my headset down. Okay. So there's no way up from here, so we've got these stairs. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm using the the mic that's built into the Chromebook that I'm streaming with. So yeah, we need to probably go into that area, maybe. I don't know, that looks kind of dead-endish, which would require raising this. It does raise, actually. Let's have a look at that, see if that does the job. Doopy-doopy-doo. There it is. There it goes. Good. Good. So that's okay. So that's provided us with a land bridge, so we can go across here. Now then, let's have a look on the map again. And we're facing. Oh, hang on. Where is it? It's over here. So we still need to get to this area and then. Okay, so we go across here then. This is looking good. What does that do? Lift another one up. Perfect. Good, okay. This feels like we're getting somewhere now. So the fuse we're after is down there. We can see it, which is good. It'd be cool if we could just jump off from there, but of course we can't. Oh, here we go, here's a ladder. Which means we're probably going to be coming up against some nasties. Alright. Just checking around, make sure. Don't want to miss any loot. Okay, good. Well, we've got the fuse, so that was worth figuring out. Boom. Couple of dudes. Knew that was going to come, didn't we? Let's just check behind. Yeah, that's what I suspected. Got him. Did I? Yeah. Right, let him. It's like a giant chicken. Let that one. Look at these dudes. How are we doing on the old grenade front? We got any grenades? No, just shoot them. The shotgun is the best video game weapon known to man. Of course, it's always got very little ammo, but it does such a great job. Right, let's grab that fuse, get past the chicken. Job's a good one. Excellent. Right. We've got everything we need. Don't think there's going to be much in here worth worrying about, but we'll have a little look just in case. Ah, some stuff. Gunpowder. Treason and plot. Will it let me combine? Combine with that one. No, come back. Where's it gone? Where'd the gunpowder go? Oh, I think it converted into handgun ammo. But I may be wrong. What else was there? High grade gunpowder. Okay. Not too worried. We've certainly not had much of an issue with ammo. So I'm just going to quickly check the audio on this, make sure that it's coming through okay. Oops. Right. Let's do a little test. Right, that'll do. Awesome. Okie dokie. It's only me. Only me. Right, let's get this fuse back to the fuse box. Plant the last one in. We've got the other 3 in there already. Then that elevator works and we're good to go. Not sure where, mind you. I might as well use this to go down, haven't we? Whoa. Right. So loads of shotgun ammo. Loads. Up the ladder. One down, and then I think we're there as far as the fuses are concerned. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, I knew these guys were going to come alive. It's all good. Except for the one behind me, which is almost certainly the case. Let's have a look. Well, normally they slide one in behind you. Okay, let's put the final fuse in the box. Doop. There it is. Ta-da! Up we go. There was a guy in here earlier. Oh, that's the one. Ooh, extended barrel for the mag gun. Do I have a mag gun? Let's see. Easy way to find out. We do a combine. No. Don't appear to have that one. Oh well. Try and put it into storage as soon as we can. Get it out of our inventory. And there we go. Now I want to store the mag thing first. And now we'll save it. Right, what next? Pursue Nikolai. Where to? Where is he? Would he have got through? Excuse me. No, not through the window. Wait. God. This door. Of course, there's a punch card key combo thing. Well, that's where we came up, isn't it? So we could go back down, but surely we're meant to go through this door, aren't we? It makes sense. But it's not asking me to do anything here. And the elevator's gone back down as well. So what the heck is going on? Let's have a look at these consoles. Anything here that we need to press? Oh yeah, there is. Infiltrated RC diddly-doo, observed doobly-dee. Test run at university, blah, blah, blah. Diverted. Yep. Female doofer, metamorphosis, blah, blah, blah. Anything in green? Vaccine recovered and administered to JV. That's me. Jill Valentine by CO. Chris, whatever his name is, a soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve, will include further encounters to obtain more precise data. Ooh, sounds like she's been infected before. Anyway, cutscene.
Joe.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
Yeah, I don't believe you, dude.
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Jill, don't go with him. I don't trust him.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Go on, blow him up. He's an untrustworthy soul. She's not running.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Keep going. Cutscene. Hello. Yeah, it's a direct stream. Absolutely, straight from Luna's servers. So
We're almost there.
all I have to do is play the game, open a suitable computer where the Luna app or the Luna browser works, define my camera and the mic, and off it goes. Yeah, it's just great. And honestly, Adam, there's enough games on here I can stream for a long time. Some good titles on here, actually. Yeah, they may not have Hogwarts and they may not have Cyberpunk and so on, but some good stuff, and the quality is excellent. I mean, I'm seeing it as good as you are because I've got a good connection anyway. But if I was, playing it on a potato, and I wasn't getting it, it wouldn't matter because you're getting, as you rightly said, the direct stream. Now I've got the camera off. I can put it on, but it's coming off of the Chromecast. I'll show you. And because I'm in a fairly dark room, hang on 1 second. You'll see it come up on the top. Right, I ought to turn it off and then on again. There we go. See, there I was. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hello. So because it's a fairly dark room and the camera's not great anyway, you're only going to get a few frames per second. So that's why I've turned it off. It's not much. There's no advantage. There's no value to the stream. It's time for me to go home. Wanted to stop by for a minute. Well, thank you very much. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objective of this T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facilities. Here we focus on real-world use cases, blah, blah, blah. Nest 2 employees. I actually think I'm fairly close to the end of the game, Cheers, bro. Thank you very much. Have a safe trip. And yeah, catch you tomorrow. Take care. I'll be going off to bed soon anyway. What am I doing? What am I? Dick. Get the vaccine. Right, okay. I'll get the vaccine, I don't mind. It's a good looking game anyway, I think. I know it's remastered, but textures are good, lighting's excellent. Locked, okay. Well, I'm not going to be opening it with gunpowder, so clearly I need to find, what would it be? What would that be? Bio? Do I need to take this guy's face or something? This one is green. Or do I just have to find a way to unlock it, maybe? No, that's expecting me to use something. So I have to find something to use to unlock that door. There he goes, classic Resident Evil running around a laboratory. Quarantine, open the door. Oh, I reckon there's something behind there. While you get thoroughly cleaned. So I'm stood on a pressure pad, expecting something to happen. Nothing happens, but we did get cleaned. Okay. Right, so we've got to get into this door, and it's expecting us to use something to open the door. My guess is it's biological, so we'll go up these stairs. It's the next place to go. We'll see if we can find something that we can use as a key. I'm sure that's the same blood that was on the wall downstairs. Right, okay. Here's a big old room.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Well, we don't have any materials, so...
I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Except, is that a recipe? To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production by combining samples of these two ingredients. One can create a potent vaccine base. Right, so I have to find an antigen and an adjuvant. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. While no further forward, I need an antigen and an adjuvant. It may as well be an elephant and an anteater. Yo. Ooh, what's this then? Grow your own adjutant.
What have we here?
That's what I said. Alrighty. Wonder if that's how we get into the locked door. Not much point going down there yet because there's still that door. Plus, have we got everything in here? You can tell simply by looking on the map. Nope. It's red, which means that there is still stuff. Vaccine equipment, which we knew about. That's this thing here. Okay, so let's go back downstairs. See if this thumb drive thing will let us into the door. Sorry, dude. Right, let's try this on here. Yes. Alright. Override complete. Oh, hello, mate. You don't mind me. There's another one under there. Do you see him hiding? A little naked fella. Oh, there's this mate behind him. Is he still going? What? No, he's dead now. Back to the shotgun. You can't beat a good shotgun. Wow. What is this stuff here? It's like is it boil in a bag people? It's literally people in bags. Gas Mark 6. Shotgun shells, well, I don't mind if I do. And what about there? Explosive. Oh, who's that moaning? And stay down. Did he sneak under there? I think he did. Right, let's go upstairs. Still trying to find antigen and elephant. Why is she hobbling about? Oh, she's not very well. Let's let me see. What have we got? We don't have any health. Don't have any health for you, Jill. Well, they're bound to come alive, aren't they? No herbs, nothing. Aha. There you go. Right, so culture sample. Is that right, Boy George?
I'll definitely need this for vaccine.
I told you they'd come alive, or at least I knew one of them would. And that's that same blood splat as well as on every wall in this building so far. Weaponry authorization request. Da. Right, okay. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation, granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads. Oh. Okay. Right, let's take our culture sample. Oh, hang on. Gunpowder. Nah. Herbs or health spray, I'm up for. All that. So there's just a little dead end box, is it? Is that the plan there? Yeah. That's all it is. Don't want the gunpowder. What I do want is some health. Doopy. Goof Boys, are you playing on PC? Do you know what, my friend? I am not. I'm actually playing on Amazon Luna. No, you knew I was doing Luna. I'm playing Luna on a Fire Stick, believe it or not. A Fire Stick 4K Max, which is just attached to my TV, and using the built-in broadcast option, which actually sends the signal, splits the signal, sends a copy to me and a copy to you. So it's farm fresh. And it works brilliantly. It's great, some herb. I think you can actually digest this stuff. At least it says you can, but I've never been able to get it to work. And I'm going to need to get rid of something if I'm going to pick up any more herb. So we'll see when we find some gunpowder. I would have thought that it'll be absolutely fine because you're not using your local, you're not streaming the game from your local rig. It's pulling it down from the server. So yeah, I would have thought that Firecube would be absolutely fine. As long as it runs the Luna app on anything, you're fine. I'm actually using a Chromebook for the mic and running the broadcast itself, managing the broadcast, and playing the game on the old Fire Stick. Works an absolute treat. And over Wi-Fi as well. In fact, the Fire Stick is not connected by Ethernet to the router. It's purely over Wi-Fi. I mean, I love it. I'm getting obviously Amazon Luna's new in the UK, and I know some people have had issues with it, but I haven't had any issues at all. Ruben, how are you, brother? I know, mate. The wonder world of technology. It is, though. It's working really well for me. Some people, I say, have been having latency issues and stuff, but I've not had that at all. Yay! Now I can't have that because I've been a bad boy. You can't have good things. What I will do is discard the herb, and then we'll pick up the spray and use that. Psst, there we go. I'm good. Your Luna didn't pick up my resubscription though. Oh, bless you, dude. Thank you for that. No, it didn't, and neither did the Luna app that I'm watching in the chat on to the side. Thank you for that, my friend. I'm using Goof Boys. I'm using a Series X controller, so I'm just using the straight Xbox controller. I'm not using the Luna controller. I personally don't think I need it. I'm not getting any latency issues at all with this controller. Not that I've noticed, anyway. So I haven't bothered. I haven't bothered to invest in the. I hear good things. I hear it's good. Some people say that they get really great results, but I've not needed it, so I haven't bothered with it. Oh, I think we're going to get some big boss fights are coming. Yeah, and honestly, if I felt that I was struggling with latency, that's the route I would take. I'm genuinely not. I'm not feeling it at all. At all. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. I mean, basically what I did was I bought a PSVR 2 and I was suitably unimpressed. No, I don't need any more of that. So I sent it back for a refund. And with the refund, I bought a Nintendo Switch OLED, a new one, a controller for the Switch, Animal Crossing and a couple of other little games, screen protector for the OLED, and a year's worth of Amazon Luna, although I haven't actually paid for it, but I mean, I've got it there. I think that's a much better deal. But I love the little controller that I bought for the Switch, and it wasn't an official Nintendo one either. It has all the functionality of a Pro. Yay! Oh, flip it, I haven't got any space. Let's get rid of that gunpowder at the top, which causes me no end. Oh, actually, we can combine this down here. Makes some. There we go. Awesome. And it gives us the space to pick this up. There we go. Yeah, I mean, explosive. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Very happy. I was over the moon. I only did a 7-day trial of Amazon, and then I discovered this whole broadcasting thing. And this is a game changer for me because I just love to sit on the comfort of my little settee. I don't want to go and sit on my rig and do all that stuff. And this enables me to fully stream without having to have a loaded kit and have an Elgato running or anything else. Yeah, it's brilliant. Very happy. See, Boostroid allows you to stream from the browser that you're playing on. Yeah, I did, Ruben. I tell you what, my friend, never been a Nintendo boy, but my daughter bought one or wanted one for Christmas. And when I saw the quality of the 1080p on my LG, it blew me away. And I thought, yeah, I could certainly make use of this. And don't forget, I'd had a Stream Deck as well, or a Steam Deck, I should say. And very impressive piece of kit. But again, I took it back. I sent it back. I just thought I'm not going to get the value out of this. I do think I'll get the value though out of the Switch. Yeah, exactly. I dock it. That's the thing. I'm not massively. As a man of slightly more senior years than your average gamer, I just really struggle to look at anything that close to my face. So I've got space for you. Don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, I plugged this little puppy in or I haven't got it on at the moment, but yeah, I dock it and play it that way. And it looks superb. I can't complain. But I tell you what, since I've been playing on Luna, which is not even 7 days, under the 7-day trial, there have been 2 rounds of new games. So I don't know how many times a month they throw new games into the mix, or indeed whether there is any pattern to it, whether it's just a case of when they're ready, I guess. But it's this the streaming, to be honest with you, because I've got GeForce Now Ultimate. I'm an ambassador of GeForce Now, so I have the Ultimate package, which is amazing. I've got. I'm also an affiliate with Boosteroid, so I've got couple of 100 hours of Boosteroid, I think. What else have I got? I did have trial accounts for Black Nut and Utomic, but never really used them. I use them enough to assess them. How do I get down? Yeah, there are issues with Boosteroid. And there's something that, I talked about this earlier on the Rokk show, because it occurred to me earlier, I actually was playing Hogwarts on Boosteroid, and I then played it on GeForce Now. No, I didn't. I lied. Sorry, I played it locally because I've got a gaming rig. I just can't be bothered to go and play on it. But what occurred to me was that the textures and the GPU itself for Boosteroid are fairly low grade. I seem to be going around in circles here. Yeah, I am. And I thought to myself, I know that there's talk of. I thought there was something more down there. The editor stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls. I think I've got everything, to be honest. Let's have a look. Search for an antigen, search for an adjuvant. So maybe I don't then. Green herb, gunpowder. Yeah, so my fear is that when they roll out the 4K version of Boosteroid, which I'm reliably informed is next month, although it's going to be 4K, it's still going to be at a fairly low-grade GPU, which means that you're still only going to be on kind of medium settings. Whereas GeForce Now Ultimate obviously is using a 4080, so you can bump most games up to Ultra and really get the benefit of the high textures and stuff. And that's my fear with Boosteroid 4K, that actually it's going to be 4K, but really low GPU settings. Stadia was a lot like that. It pumped out in 4K, but you never got anywhere near Ultra in terms of texture quality and stuff. However, in its favour, it still allows you access to more games. And that might just be enough. The price is there as well. So you've said, I played the game for 6 hours, closed it. It didn't save my progress, and I had to start all over. My daughter had the same issue with Hogwarts. Interestingly enough, I don't know whether that was the same game for you, but she was very unimpressed with Boosteroid. I bought her a copy of Hogwarts Legacy to play. She's at university. But she has a Mac, so I said, "Don't worry, it's cool. We'll set you up with Boosteroid for a month or two." And in the end, she just didn't bother to play it. The quality wasn't there for her. She was getting latency with the controller. The quality of the graphics was pretty dodgy, and she had that issue where it didn't save. I know, mate. It shoots past. My eldest has, she's done her undergrad. She's now doing an MA. I'm trying to work out how to get down the stairs to ditch this stuff. You feel old. Wait till you get to your 50s, brother. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the competition. I love that the pressure is on. As an NVIDIA ambassador, I absolutely feel that they feel under pressure. That irrespective of whether they think that they have a superior product, which I personally believe technically they do, it doesn't go hand in hand with what the market's perception of what they're doing is. So, there's a lot going on with hopefully benefit to us as consumers. I'm not a GFX man. I don't care about graphics, says Ruben. But if I play X amount of hours and it doesn't save, then I'm done, absolutely. I'm working hard. I don't have time to play. No, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You sure it wasn't the game, though? I mean, I'm not sure how Boosteroid could take control of the save option in any game. What was the game, out of interest? I mean, as I said, she had it with Hogwarts, but I think that's more the problem of the game because there's an option you have to save the quarry. Okay. You see, now I've only played the quarry on PlayStation, so like the Xbox, it has the how the heck am I? Don't know where I'm going here, Ruben. I'm running around in circles. It has the quick resume option, but I've not played the PC version. Do I go under here? I did come through here actually, didn't I? Because I shot these dudes. Yes, the door was around here. Here we go. Now we're on. And I think we went up some stairs. Yeah. Good game, by the way, Quarry. Although, at the moment, I'm a bit rabbit in the headlights. So many games, so little time, and so little patience. Right, let's see. Let's pop this into here and see what happens. Liquid-filled test tube. Survival knife, culture sample. Seriously, I'm loving this game.
Unauthorized materials detected.
I genuinely am. I'm really, really enjoying it. I've been streaming it since I've started playing it. This is my 6th stream using Luna.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh no, that got rejected as well. Well, what else have I got then? Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, well, I'm not the RE community, you see, my friend. So what have I played? I played Resident Evil 2, the remastered version. Enjoyed it. Thought it was fairly, short. But I enjoyed it. I've played Biohazard and Village. That's pretty much my experience of 2, 7 and 8. I don't know what, you don't even know what 6 was. 2's a masterpiece, although Mr. X. 2 I really enjoyed, but I'm really enjoying 3. I don't know why they're upset. Why are the community upset? Yeah, well, you can please some of the people some of the time, right? Okay, we didn't actually go down here, that's true. We stopped short going down here, but we can't go down here anyway. Is it? What's number 6? What is 6? It's an action-packed shooter. I do get a bit confused with the amount of Resident Evils. So I put my things in, and it didn't want to know. So those test tubes still have to be filled with antigen and elephant. I loved Biohazard. Absolutely loved it. Brilliant game. Not so much The Village. I really enjoyed it. And I've still got to finish the Rose DLC as well. Is it Winter Rose or whatever? I've still got to finish that off. Which, funny enough, I've only been able to play on Boosteroid because I don't think The Village is on GeForce Now. Annoyingly. And I can't be bothered to play on my PC. But I really enjoyed Biohazard. And I loved the some first aid spray. I loved the DLCs as well for Biohazard. Oh, get off. Is that what it is? Is it down to Capcom? Interesting. Nobody seems to be too worried about whether or not Boosteroid puts their games on their servers, though. I don't know why GeForce gets so punished. Yeah, Okay, so Resident Evil 4, I thought I would play 3 first because I hadn't played it before. So I thought, right, I'll play 3 and then it'll sort of line me up for 4. So I'm definitely going to play 4 afterwards. We've been down here. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why poor old GeForce, they get... I think there's a couple of things going on with GeForce, though. I think, as well as that, I think they also have finite resource to port the games in, because even though it's a case of being a Windows-based platform, there's still a bit of work that they need to do to make it work across all the applications. And I think it's just generally a bottleneck. No, I understand. I know that it's not the same story, but I just wanted to get 4 out of the way. Oh, a little save point. Don't mind if I do. Plus, I've got... I'll be renting Resident Evil 4, my rental service. And at the moment, I was super excited to discover that they also do Switch titles. So I've got Splatoon 3 coming tomorrow. Which basically means Resident Evil 4 took a backseat. High-grade gunpowder. I'm trying to find where I fill my test tubes. Two is, that's interesting. I think I completed 2, but when you said about Mr. X, I thought, I don't remember Mr. X. Let's face it, nobody wants to keep all their X in one basket. I think the Xbox deals are going to be benchmarking all the competitors too to see who can deliver the game in the best state. Yeah, that's true. Let's see now. Clean ourselves up, have a little shower. Let's see if this opens this time. No, it's still not opening. Doobie-dee-doo. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Did I come in that way? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Right. Mr. X. That's classic Japanese character naming, isn't it? Like Tom Nook. What's that all about? Tom Nook. I really should resort to the map. It's because I'm tired. Oh yeah, I call him Mega Boss or Fred. But yeah, I hear you. Kind of makes his way through the entire game, doesn't he? I don't know how much of this I've got left, to be honest, because I can see how much streaming I've done. 8.5 hours, is that? From where I'm squinting at the screen. But it doesn't tell you how much. What's records then? Completed challenge. Oh, it's basically just a platinum chart, isn't it? Well, there's a fair few done. $58. I've only done 15. Wow. Oh, map. Yeah. Okay, so we're trying to find chemicals. These vats, the machinery room, maybe that's the place. Doesn't look like I've been there yet. Explosive. Oh, wow, look how many floors there are. Struth. Oh, that's where we ditch the stuff to make the vaccine. That's workers' break room. Don't expect much in there. So, look for a diamond with an exclamation mark then. So I think we'd be down there as well. Well, it's a good job I'm not being timed for doing this. What's this? Right. Right. Well, I can see me running around here forever. So I think what I might do is call it a night because it's just coming up to quarter to midnight. And pick it up tomorrow when I'm a bit more alert. Yeah, exactly. I know, mate. It's so true. I'll tell you now as well, even if this isn't late, I will be awake at 5 every single day. 5. It's a killer. It's a killer. I want to. Let's have a look on the map. I want to get in there. Well, maybe I don't. It doesn't appear to have anything there, so that's irrelevant. Yeah, exactly. No, not for work. I just wake up at 5. I work from home pretty much, and that doesn't really kick off till 9. So, yeah, no reason at all. My biorhythms, and it's been like it for a long time. I just wake up 5. I try to go back to sleep, but I can't always succeed sometimes. So often I just come down and literally get a day's worth of work done by the time everybody else surfaces. Because when you've got no distractions, 4 hours is like a day. And then I just stream and do stuff. Right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm going to beddy buys. Thank you very much. Ruben, great to catch up, my friend. It's been a long time. I know with college and stuff and work and everything else, it's not been so good for you, but definitely I think about you often. I hope you're well. I am going to call it a night and thank everybody that's watched. As always, I tend to game stream on Twitch and then export it across to YouTube, just because Luna only at this moment in time streams to Twitch, and similarly with Xbox, and in fact GeForce Now Shield. So it's just easy for me to stream to Twitch, and I don't expect to get great audiences because I don't really promote it either. It's just for fun. So anybody that does come along and spend some time with me, it's much appreciated. And then ultimately I export everything across to YouTube and tag it and promote it, and that's where it gets the views. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will be back tomorrow for some more of this and Rock Around the Clock, which ironically is meant to be the gaming session tomorrow, but we'll see. Ruben, take care, my friend. I will catch you again very soon, and thank you so much for the subscription. It means a huge amount to me, dude. You take care. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.